What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 10 of our Detroit Lions duo franchise with Slacker Gaming. He's the Kansas City Chiefs in this series, so if you guys have not checked out his channel, please do so. Channel link is in the description below. Apologies that we did not get our Week 16 highlights into you guys last Sunday or last Monday. Of course, you guys know that I was sick. I was out for 2 weeks. I just could not voice this game properly. Just couldn't do it. So ended up having a little bit of week of a layoff there. He was out of town for Christmas vacation. And now we figured, hey, it's New Year's Eve. What a good way to start off the new year with showing some Madden NFL franchise. Am I right? So, all right. So let's get this thing underway, guys. Minnesota Vikings coming to Detroit. Kirk Cousins not having too great of a season. 3,000 yards, 13 touchdowns, 6 picks. So not putting the ball in the end zone. That's pretty much why Minnesota's not in the playoff picture in this franchise. Now here's the deal. We have to win this football game. If we don't win this game, we're putting ourselves in a very precarious situation here going into Green Bay on Week 17. Here's the deal, though. Green Bay is behind us in the playoff picture for the NFC North title. If they beat the Jets, and you guys will notice the score in the bottom line ticker there. If they beat the Jets and we lose, Week 17 against Green Bay for us is going to be a NFC North final game. It's going to decide who the NFC North champion is going to be. So you guys can understand the importance of this football game, right? It's huge. It's absolutely huge. Now, if we lose and Green Bay loses, well, I mean, it's our division, right? So we got to hope that Green Bay loses, and we pretty much control our own destiny at this point. So, all right, let's get into this crucial clutch football game here that we gotta win this thing. So Adam Thielen coming up big with a big reception there. Kirk Cousins now 4 of 4 for 39 yards. 4:56 left to go here in the first quarter, and on 3rd and 8, a false start penalty is gonna push them back. No, it's an offsides. Oh my God. Lions screwing up here. 3rd and 3. And Ansah almost did it again. Almost got offsides again. And look at this. Dalvin Cook on 3rd and 3 after the penalty. Going to take a screen pass in for a touchdown. Nice blocking out in front by the offensive line and the receivers. And there you go. So Vikings are up 7-0. Matthew Stafford having a pretty solid season. 3,600 yards. Not too bad. Not too bad in my opinion. He could be doing a little bit better. A little bit better, especially with some late game interceptions that we've seen him have here in this series. But nonetheless, it's gotten us to a point where if Stafford's playing well, we're in a playoff position, right? So just got to put the nail in the coffin here in this game. So nice reception there to Kerryon Johnson. But on 4th and inches, Patricia and the Lions are electing to go for this. And with our big power back, LeGarrette Blount, he's going to spin off 2 tackles. He's only got 1 man to beat. He's going down the sideline from the 41. Guys, he's going to take this into the end zone from the 41-yard line on 4th and inches. And LeGarrette Blount is going to show off some Marshawn Lynch almost. My goodness. So a touchdown, Detroit. And then look at this. On the next drive for the Vikings, at 6:51 left to go in the second quarter, Dalvin Cook going to take it all the way for an 81-yard touchdown. And he's got the slow clap going on. Wow, that just stuck it right there, guys. So we had a big play from our running back, and now Dalvin Cook sticks it for 81 yards, guys. So here's a big reception up the middle, going to set us up for 1st and 10 at the 33, and here's LeGarrette Blount yet again. That's his second rush of the game. He's going to get 6 on that play. 2nd and 4, and Stafford dropping back. Good protection all around, and look at this. Dropped it right in the bucket. Right in the bucket between those 2 defenders, but just Luke Wilson just was not fast enough to get there, so unable to connect for a touchdown. And here's trying to shoot out to Luke Wilson again, and Anthony Barr is going to get a deflection on the pass. So it's going to be 14-10 as we kick a field goal. Adam Thielen here up the middle, going to get a nice athletic catch there to get that first down. Took a big hit, though. He's gingerly getting himself back up. 35 seconds to go, though, in the second quarter. So time is ticking away here, and here is Laquan Treadwell to the outside with a reception, just unable to get the first down. It's going to be 2nd and 4 after a 4-yard pickup. Cousins dropping back is going to find Adam Thielen, so we do get a stop. Minnesota's going to call a timeout here with 13 seconds left to go. And on 3rd and 1, this is a big down right here, guys. Cousins throwing out to the outside, and Darius Slay comes up huge with the interception. Balling it out, baby. Balling it out. So Darius Slay shuts the door on any points allowed for Minnesota. We end the half 14-10. Now, if it was 21-10 going into the half, I would be shaking. I'd be pretty scared at our chances to win this game. But even if it was 17-10, I'd be shaking, because Minnesota's guys they're a really good defense. You guys can see here, there's just nothing opening up in the running game right now. Theo Riddick unable to get any positive yardage on that play. And here's a nice throw. Stafford to Luke Wilson up the middle on that streak route. And Stafford with a little play action going here, and he's trying to find somebody open. He does find Marvin Jones on the comeback route for a first down. So pretty good throw. It was right on the money. Had to be right on the money. And here is the throw to Marvin Jones right above the linebacker. Oh my goodness. He just zinged that right above him. Wow. What a throw. What a throw. Detroit is up 17-14 here late in the third quarter. 2:20 left to go. And here's a play action. Cousins going to get dropped with a fumble. Dalvin Cook does pick it up. That would have been crucial to the outcome of this football game if Detroit could have picked this up and returned it a little bit for extra yardage. But look what happens next. 2nd and 20, and Demarcus Robinson on 2nd and 20 for a 34-yard touchdown. Going to put Minnesota up 21-17. By no means are we out of this football game yet, guys. We're only down 4, but it still hurts nonetheless as Linval Joseph comes up with a sack, a big one. It's going to get the Lions to 3rd and 13. Stafford getting the quick snap, and then again another sack. Another sack. So the right side just cannot stop this Vikings pass rush, guys. So we got to give the football back here to the Vikings, and just no contain in the blocks, no gap coverage. And there you go. Latavius Murray comes up with another Minnesota Vikings rushing touchdown, and now it's going to be 28-17. So we got our backs up against the wall here now, guys. Here is a pass all the way deep to Galladay. He makes the catch. Can he bust off the tackle? No, it looked like he almost was able to. Harrison Smith with the stop. And Theo Riddick going to get into the end zone? No. He's down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Stafford trying to get rid of the football, and he can't, but he fumbles it. And luckily, Frank Ragnow is there to recover. It's going to set up 4th and goal, and Patricia elects to kick the field goal to go down 8. So going to be down 28-20, and now it's go time here, guys. Here's a nice play there. Nice play. Stop Dalvin Cook from getting that first down. 1st and 10, Detroit. 4:50 left to go, and here's Riddick going to get stopped by Linval Joseph in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Detroit fired out to Kerryon Johnson, who's going to cut it back up the field. Going to get about 15 on that play. So we're still hanging in here, guys. 3:43 left to go. We need a touchdown. We need a 2-point conversion to stay in this game. Here's Stafford firing out to Riddick, who was open, had a linebacker covered on him, and it just, on that pressure throw, just couldn't get a good throw off. So here's oh, what a play by Anthony Barr. We had Luke Wilson open, and Barr comes in for a 4th pass deflection here. And what a throw by Stafford. Nice little touch pass on the outside to get to Marvin Jones for the first down. 2:59 here, and Stafford firing up the middle to TJ Jones, who's going to fumble the football. He had the first down. He had the first down. All you got to do is just fall. Just fall. And you maintain possession. So the fumble for TJ Jones gives the Vikings back the football, and with 2:07 left to go, 3rd and 4, with the clock stopped, and we also have the 2-minute warning in our back pocket, Deshaun Hands jumps off sides to set up another first down for Minnesota. We hold them to 2nd and 7. Minute 55 now. Time is ticking away. 3rd and inches. Patricia elects not to call a timeout. Here is Quandre Diggs coming up, reading the play perfectly. Does call a timeout now with a minute 13 left to go. 1st and 10 after the punt is 1:07 left to go, and look at this. Stafford dropping back. fumble. Fumble recovery for Minnesota. Penalty on the play. That's a penalty on our offensive line for a holding. That's Graham Glasgow with the hold. And guys, that is going to be all she wrote. So just turnovers. Turnovers late in the football game. TJ Jones, I think that drive really cost us. And the stupid penalty by Deshaun Hand on 3rd and 4 with a 5-yard penalty, going to set them up for first down. So Detroit drops this game at home. And now we're going to have to go against Green Bay. They did win, by the way. Into Week 17 action. We're going to head to Lambeau and hope that somehow, some way, we can pull off a W against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. If we don't win that football game next week, we will not be in the playoffs for 2018. So it's going to be a big game. You guys can see we just did not get the rushing game going. 7 attempts for carry-on for 12 yards. Just nothing doing. So that defensive line for Minnesota was just on our case all game long. So make sure you guys go check out Slacker's game for Week 16 against the Seahawks. And guys, I will see you next week in Week 17 against the Green Bay Packers. As always, peace.